Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this again. So hopefully the video don't shut off. I don't know what happened. Crazy, guys. I just mentioned I don't know what's going on. I guess I gotta speak to you guys in code now. By the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. Everything that I say is alleged. Wink, wink. So, anyways, we got a lot to talk about, everybody. So, like I was saying earlier, um, I left off by saying this, so I'm not gonna, I gotta speak to you guys in codes. So I can't just say what I want to say anymore. So the topic, what I want to talk about is, just in case you can't see that, I'll just put it upside down if it comes out reverse. But anyways, I'm over myself. So I'm gonna get to a point with why that word is a big issue right now. And this is why Spirit is communicating with me and letting me know this is a big issue. Okay, so everybody, as you know, I've been saying over the years that this is the year of the unexpected, right? Things are not what they're going to appear to be. So we are still in that year, okay? Next year is going to be a spiritual year, okay? It's the year of seven, numerology speaking, number seven. So we're, excuse me, I'm still trying to get over this cough. Um, what I guys want you guys to do is, I think I left out talking about, dang, I'm so all over the place. Where's my notes? I left off talking about Elon Musk, right? I was talking about the situation with why did Jeff Bezos, no, I say Elon Musk, why did Jeff Bezos fire 10,000 employees? Not only him, you know, Elon Musk did the same thing with Twitter. It's not a surprise. And what I'm going to tell you guys is why all of this stuff is happening. The reason why all of this stuff is happening because it starts from the to the top on down. It triples on down. So what? Just because you don't work at Amazon doesn't mean you're not going to get affected. The whole point is, if you're in America, we all are going to get affected. This is actually a global thing. Okay. So those of you who are planning for Christmas and you're planning to, you know, have good things come your way, or you know you're going on vacation, guys, you might as well put that on the shelf. Let it go. Get over it. Because what you are about to witness in the next 2 weeks is going to get real scary. It's going to get really, really scary. And I'm not joking when I say this. Those of you who watch my videos, look at my videos where I talk about Miss Girl, and I told y'all the supplements that you're going to have to take. Remember, I got to speak to you in code, so I'm not going to say the word. I'm going to speak in code. It's funny how the cough came on point when I was saying it came on cue. So I got to speak to y'all in codes now because they watching me, you know. So going back to what I'm saying about Amazon, we are in the year of Uranus, Taurus retrograde. For some of y'all who don't know what that means, it means you can look this up if you look it up on your time. What this means is there's going to be an attack on your income, attack on the money. So if you are a Taurus, Tauruses love to spend money, right? That's why it's in Uranus, Taurus retrograde. So Taurus is like, oh, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get that. But Uranus is like, no, you're not. Don't even try it. Because it ain't gonna happen. So when those two planets align, that's what we're witnessing. Case in point. The reason why Amazon is letting go 10,000 employees is because the economy is going through inflation. So those of you who are employed, you have a job, you like, woo, thank God I ain't at Amazon. Think again. Because what you're witnessing is some of y'all are going to go to work the next day and you're going to find out, oh, what's the name got fired? Oh, they just, did you hear? No, they let them go. Who? The boss told them they have to go. I don't know. Some with management. Inflation is going to get to an all-time high where the managers are not going to be able to afford money for themselves. So it's the top owners. So what they got to do is they have to lessen the people. They're going to keep their strong workers, and those of you who are not strong enough, they're going to let you go. Sorry, they're going to let you go because there's a problem with the economy. So this is going to be a global thing that's going to happen. Okay? That's what Uranus Taurus retrograde is. It attacks the money. So going back to I was mentioning my other video, and yeah, the audio was low. So guys, pardon me with that. Oh, those of you who were I was looking at the comments for the video that I put before. Thank you guys. Thank you for wishing me well when it comes to me getting healthy. I've always had this problem in the wintertime. It's just a normal thing for me. But I will get over it. I will supersede this. But the recent videos that I put about Shanquilla, we're going to talk about Shanquilla. We're going to talk, by the way, this is the gossip, okay? This is where we use the human side, mixed it with the spiritual side, okay? Just to elaborate on that. So my last videos, I talked about Shaquela. Damn, I got to get this girl name right. Shaquela Robinson, right? Did I say it right? Did I say it? Shaquela Robinson, Jason from Power Rangers, Tommy, and I did something else about Saudi Arabia. Anyways, doesn't matter. But I just want to say rest in peace, Tommy. I feel bad. It didn't hit me until later when I watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the other day. I watched it like the day before Thanksgiving while I was prepping food. And I just look back and I remember like, man, it was something about Power Rangers that had an energy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like there was this energy to the Power Rangers. By the way, all of them was they had good looking Rangers. You didn't see nobody ugly on the Power Rangers. They all looked good, Kimberly, woo, girl, you can get it. Kimberly was that girl. I don't know if y'all remember, but Kimberly was that chick. She was the beautifulest white girl that I seen when I growing up, was Power Rangers. So that being said, man, it's just sad what happened to Tommy. But what's even sadder is the way he went out. Nobody expect that to come from Tommy. Like he was the leader of the group. Those of you who don't know, when we were watching Power Rangers, he used to be the bad guy. He was the Green Ranger, then he went to the White Ranger. And remember, I always said something about that color white. Remember, I always talk about that in my videos. Every time they wear white, something happens, right? I don't know. I'm not reaching. I'm just saying I believe it's a thing to that, but not saying that that's the reason why he died. I'm just elaborating on things you see that how art imitates life. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, I did a reading. It was pretty much a predicted it. Some of y'all couldn't hear it. If you really, really listen closely, I did predicted it because it was about his wife, it was about the divorce, and then 2, 3, he was going broke. He was going broke. Now, the reason I mention this subject now is because it's all tangled into Uranus Taurus retrograde. I'm going to tell you what happened. This is what happened to Jason, the Power Ranger. Back in the day when they did the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they weren't really making enough money. It basically was kind of like, we're going to get you exposed. Yeah, they took Taekwondo. Those was real fighting techniques that they were using. So they told them, we're going to put you out on a kids, series where, you can, which it was stolen from Japan a long time ago. America just took the concept and ran with it. So, because there were like 20 Power Ranger seasons before Mighty Morphin. So this wasn't the first. Let's get that straight. This wasn't the first. So here you got Jason, you got Kimberly, all of these, Amy Jo Johnson, all of them on this show, right? So they're not getting paid as much as you think. So when I heard the news that, Jason passed away, I was wondering, like, why would he kill himself? Because this man is a Christian man. He has on his arm, he says for Jesus for a tap or something like that. He has a tattoo on his arm. But I was wondering, why would he off himself? And the only thing that I could think about was it has something to do with money. And it came out in the reading, anyways. It came out. It was true. He well, I don't think they said it, but they just said he got a divorce from his wife. But this is the way I see it, because you got to put your spiritual lenses on. And this is what I saw when I was reading Jason. It didn't come off clear, but this is what I saw. Here he is at Comic-Con. Those of you who don't know what Comic-Con is a place where basically people go out to see their, like, action heroes like Batman, Spider-Man, things like that, old animations, stuff like that. And they get, you go and you sign autographs. I think you have to pay for it or something like that, but they sign autographs. Sometimes they do it for free. Sometimes it's for a promotional cause. So Tommy was a real generous man. He wasn't all about Hollywood life. And those of you who don't know, Jason was going. I remember when he broke away from the Power Rangers, they were giving him like these sex scene roles. You can look it up. I'm not making this stuff up. He was getting these. It was kind of like House Party of Five, 90210. They were giving him like these type like offers, but he didn't want to take it. So the fact that he didn't want to take those roles, they basically blackballed him in Hollywood. So they were like, he's difficult. We don't want to work with him, right? He's a Christian man. So Jason, I'm gonna say Tommy because that's what I know him as. Power Rangers, right? So you know who I'm talking about. So basically, Tommy, he couldn't get no work nowhere. Some of the same story with the other cast members. I think Trini, which was the Yellow Ranger, she was another one that passed away too. She was the Asian girl, and she died. Her last movie was The Crow Part 2. So she passed away in a car accident, and her last movie was The Crow. But yeah, that had a weird concept too. Some people say that was a sacrifice. I remember that. I'm the age of the 90s. So Tommy's not getting paid well. Here we are, fast forward 2022. Tommy's at Comic-Con. He's signing autographs. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's it going? What's your name? Billy? Oh, hey, Billy. Hey, Billy was one of my cast members. Being a nice Sumerian, doing his job, signing autographs. Well, his wife, that he's only been with for a year, decides to come and ruin his parade. Excuse me. Since you want to be the Power Rangers, hiya! She drops the divorce papers. Now I just want y'all to sit in that right now. Sit in that, and I want you to just think about the mentality of Tommy. Christian man. He loves what he does. He's a passionate fighter. He does it out of the kindness of his heart. He doesn't have an evil intent. He's signing autographs for people at Comic-Con, which don't make money at all. So he's signing Comic-Con, and your wife just comes and slams the divorce paper saying, I want a divorce. Walks away. Little Jimmy comes over. I want to be like you when I grow up. Ruin his whole energy. Now he's like, yeah, thanks, kid. Mind you, he's broke. I looked up his network. He only had like 1 million. Matter of fact, I looked up the Pink Ranger. Not to put her business out there. But she only makes, I think, $4,000, $40,000. That's not a lot of money. Mind you, when he got the divorce, now he has to pay alimony to the girl. He's broke. And this fucking bitch decides to take, yes, that's what she is. Yes, I'ma say it. I don't give a fuck. I'ma say it. This is why you got to watch who you marry. This is why you got to watch who you date. Because some of y'all like the way I'm speaking for the men out there. I don't know if I got men out here watching me. I know I do. But there's some guys that kind of like that type of fire in women. They like a woman that's showing, like, babe, get in the car. I ain't playing. You better do what I say. Some men like that. But let me tell you this, guys. And this is all going to fall into, now we're going into the spirituality side. You saw the human side, right? Now we're going to the metaphysical side. Come on over. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Okay? They're not lying. That's who they really are. It's up to you to put up with that type of attitude. It's unnecessary. You ain't got to act like that. But some people do that. Some people act like that because of generational curses. What my mama did, what my grandma did is what I'm going to do. So Jason might come from a loving family, but he met this girl who seems tough. He is a fighter, so he loves that fire side, right? But what he's not understanding, he's only been with this woman for a year. What he's not understanding is that this woman might only want to be with him because she liked the idea of who he was. He was a Power Ranger. He probably makes good money, is what she was thinking. But then when he would come home, he would be like, hey, babe, man, I'm going to do something great. I'm going to meet the kids tomorrow. Oh, really? Really? That's nice. So how are we going to pay these bills? Don't worry about it. Come on, babe. I just need you to be positive. Oh, you want me to be positive? I'm over here struggling and you're yeah. No. Give it a rest. Put the childish game to the side, okay? This is life, Jason. This is freaking life now. We got to pay bills. How are we going to pay for our kids' graduation, their college? And he's just like, he's trying to keep cool, being a man, like, damn, I didn't really think about that. But yeah, I'm sure you did it because you're all about kung fu. That can break a man. And that's exactly what she did to him. Exactly what she did to him. And then go come out there and put an apology. He was the best partner I ever had. You started that. You knew what you were doing. You came all the way to Comic-Con knowing that was his moment, knowing that could be a possibility of this next film that he got coming out in 2023 probably will blow up mainstream. You don't know. But you were all in your feelings. I don't know what sign she is, but she's all up in her feelings that she's mad and she wants a divorce. Now, some of y'all, I know what y'all going to say. Well, didn't he cheat? Yeah, he did. He did cheat. It did say it in the cards. He did cheat. But goddamn. And it questions me when it comes to Jason, because I'm kind of like, dude. It's just when I think about it, it's just kind of like, you're a Christian. And you're following your Christian beliefs. This is why I don't believe in that system anymore. I used to, but I don't no more, guys. Because people who follow that type of structure of life, it always goes wrong. A lot of these people who are Christians are now killing themselves. Because why? Because they can't live up to society. They can't live up to a fake, false belief system that's supposed to serve you that doesn't have no effect towards you. All it's there to do is make money from you. Just like a marriage. Just like a divorce. It's all orchestrated, you guys. It's all orchestrated. So the fact that all of this stuff was hitting him at once, he offed himself. Sad. Because someone wasn't mindful of someone else's belief. It's sad. Now, going back to Uranus Taurus, retrograde, he's not the last person you're going to see that's going to off himself. There's going to be more. I think it was more people, and I just didn't mention them in the past. But he's not the only suicide. There's going to be more. Why? Because remember, this is the year of the unexpected, right? So all these billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires, you know what you're going to see? You're going to see them all telling on each other. They all going to end up be snitching. They're all going to be going broke because the economy is going down. Hey, look at Beyonce. Where's the music videos? Shouldn't those videos be out by now? I did get the Tower card in one of my readings with the Renaissance. Let me tell y'all something. Didn't I tell y'all Miss Girl was coming back? She's over there, overseas. I'm not going to say what country. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She's over there overseas. They're over here having a lockdown. People are rioting right now. What's going on is they've been on lockdown for 3 years already. Why? Because we're at war. It's a bioweapon. It's been sent here to break down an old structure of life. That's what it's designed to do. It's in the air, guys. It's airborne. So I'm sure a lot of y'all, it ain't just me, a lot of y'all are coughing out there. A lot of y'all out there are coughing. Don't know how you got this cough. Oh, it's allergy season. Yeah, that's what they say, right? That's what they say. Dr. Fauci is leaving because he already know what's going on. They're lying to y'all. They are lying to all of y'all. You guys need to wake up. What this Miss Girl is doing, she's mutating. She started off getting the children. Now she's working her way up to the adults now. I told y'all this was going to happen. So what Miss Girl is here to do is to break down an old structure of life. It's going to destroy industries, okay? Music industries, fashion industries, food industries. Industries. That's what Uranus Taurus is all about. It destroys the money. So if there's no income coming in and we all going through inflation, guess what? There's going to be people snitching on each other. There's going to be people firing each other. There's going to be people fighting each other. And there's people going to be killing people. Okay? Case in point. Because everybody's going crazy now. So if you had a Karen or a Kevin parent out there who you can't get to and say, Mom, I love this black person, or Mom, I love this friend, and even though they're gay, those people have mental illness. I don't know if you guys follow me. I'm a case in point, bringing up this story. The shooting in Colorado Springs, a guy named Anderson Lee, who had an AR-15 style rifle and 2 other firearms that was recovered at the scene, killed over 6 people in a gay club. 6 people died, 18 people injured. I think it's more than that right now as it counting. But what really hurt me was to see one of those guys say, like, this was our safe place to go, just to have fun. You know what, guys? And this is why I keep telling y'all, leave the gays alone. They wasn't messing with them. The gay people were minding their own business, dancing, having a great time, and you who got a freaking issue decides to bring an AR-15 to a gay club and shoot people because you got freaking issues. Let me tell y'all something. Gay people are minding their goddamn business. There's no gay agenda. Nobody's making you gay. Gay is I don't even know why they even call it that word, because it sounds contradicting, because the word really means happy, right? So I guess they don't want us to be happy. They don't want nobody to be happy if that's what the point you're trying to make. But the whole point is they're minding their business. You over here saying that there's a gay agenda, but at the same time, you're trying to push a heterosexual agenda on people. Do you think that, but at the same time, back in the days, gay people would still exist. They were just on the down low. They were just afraid. But you want to bring your heterosexual agenda to people and say, no, this is how you're supposed to be. There's no. Nobody can make you gay. You are who you are. You love who you love. Sorry. That goes to show you maybe there's a problem with the world. I'm just saying. I don't know how y'all go take that, but I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Because some of y'all go have kids who's gay. And what you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then? I'm just saying. Karma is not a nice lady. And then come to find out, the father, he was a meth head. They interviewed him. This man was so full of meth, y'all. He was just like, I don't know. I mean, he killed them because we Mormons. You know, I was like, are you freaking serious? You mean to tell me your meth head daddy instilled that in you? So he decides to take that off on gay people? I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say. This world is messed up. I just don't know what to say. Crazy. Moving on from that. And not even that, guys. Another thing that popped up. There was a man in Walmart named Andre, black man, decides to go on Walmart recently, and kind of entertain the crew members, laughing, all this stuff. Then all of a sudden, pow, shot them all. Wow, right. Crazy. You guys, see, this is why I don't like going to big crowds. This is the main reason why I miss shopping 24 when shopping was like 24 hours, when you can just go at nighttime, get your food, and then come home. I do not like being around crowded people. I get bad anxiety, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Because these days, it ain't safe. I'm going to tell you why it ain't safe. Because a lot of these people are suffering through mental illness, walking. They're zombies. Walking around, don't know what's going to hit them. And it only makes sense. And I'm not trying to put fear in y'all. I already know what y'all going through. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm just trying to make you think. I just want you to be mindful, okay? That we are going through something in America. All right? This is not 2019 anymore. You can't live by yourself in an apartment and thinking, I'm independent, I can do it on my own. Bullshit. Because the world is changing. And guess what? You have to change with the world. So those of you who like to be home by yourself and just be single, rent's going up. Inflation's going up. You're going to need a partner. So you're going to need to find someone who is positive, who got their stuff together, and y'all make it work if you want a good life. Now it ain't even 2 roommates. Now you probably got to have 3 roommates if you want to make it. Now, for those of you who got your degrees and all that kind of stuff, good for you. You perfect timing for you. You already mastered it. You have no worries. But I'm talking to the people who want to change now. The people who are trying to make a difference. I'm speaking to you because you are the ones that's in this situation with the 60 percenters. And you're trying to change, you're trying to go to school, you can't do it. I'm sorry, baby, but you can't do it by yourself. You're going to need a partner. So this was where spirituality takes place. You're going to have to know what evil looks like. You're going to have to know what a bad person and what a good person looks like. This is what these videos are for, is to get you prepared to move on to the next phase of your life, the next level of your life, the transformation. Because if you keep doing the same things you used to do, you're not going to go nowhere. The universe is not going to want you. It's going to take you out. I hope I'm getting through to y'all. Y'all understand what I'm saying. Hope I elaborate that well. But going back to the Walmart shooter, guys, like I said, a lot of people are losing money. A lot of people are don't, there's going to be a lot of deaths in the family because this sickness that's coming. This Miss Girl is coming back. I hope you guys got your concussions, your teas. I hope you got all that stuff. I did videos on it, so go look at them. You know what? Fine. I'll post them in the description box. Everything that we're talking about in this video, I'm going to put down in the description box so you can look back when this video is done. Okay? So you can understand where I'm coming from. But mental illness is going to be a real thing. It's sad, but that's why they're making everything stream now. They understand what's going on. They know there's going to be more death, but guess what? More death, more money. Because what are you going to do? You're going to buy a coffin. You're going to go all out on somebody you love, which they're already in heaven. This is the world we live in. So my advice to you is save your money. Next year is a spiritual year. It's going to be a year of reflection. You're going to be looking back at, dang, I should have did this. I should have did that. I should have dated this person instead of this person. I should have got that job. I should have went to school. I should have voted for Biden instead of Trump. This is what y'all going to be talking about. So don't get mad at Biden because you feel that Biden's not doing his job. No, it's not a one man's army game, you guys. You got it twisted. This is a collective of things. This is people who are not waking up, who are Trump supporters, decide to vote for that man, thinking he's the person that's all right. But now at the same time, what we just witnessed today, I think I heard Kanye outed Trump saying that he was a racist, that he put some racist dude on. I think I heard something like that. I got to get back into that. That's going to be for another video. But yeah, be careful who you pick because you are who you attract. So the people that you're voting for is a part of you. So maybe you need to check yourself. I'm just saying. Anyways, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Moving on. Sinbad had those of y'all who don't know Sinbad, he's a comedian, stand-up comedy guy, light-skinned dude, legend. Sinbad had a stroke and had blood clots. He had surgery and, oh man, yeah, I did hear about that. So this is why health is so important. Make sure you take care of, make sure you get checked. What a blood clot is when it goes to your leg and it moves up, because I think his leg was hurting. Like when he was walking, he would kind of like lean. And what happened is he had a blood clot in his leg, which went all the way up to hit his brain. This is why it's so important for you guys to get checked. When you know there's something wrong with your body, listen to your body. Because your body is saying, hey, something's going on right here. Hey, something's going on right here. Hey, something's going on right here. Headache. Listen to your body, because your body is not going to lead you astray. Go get checked. Now, I'm not saying be a druggie and take all these medications. Educate yourself when it comes to health, when it comes to food. You know what? That's what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about making a food channel. Like, I don't know if it could be on this channel, but I want to do something where, I educate people about food. That's one of my prayers I want to do. I'm going to do it. Definitely going to do that. Anyways, but it's just sad. My prayer and my wish is for Sinbad to get a speedy recovery. My prayers go to him. My favorite movie he did was House Guest. Man, if y'all don't see House Guest, I'll put the trailer down below. Check that movie out. Come on, support my man Sinbad. Support him. Legend. Moving on from that, The Baby. The Baby said he can rap better than Eminem, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. No, he can't. No, you can't. You can't, baby. Because you know why you can't? Because you put out crappy ass music. That's why you can't rap better than them. Moving on from that, I don't got time for that. Anyways, Janae Aiko and congratulations to Janae Aiko and Big Sean. They just had their baby. You know, congratulations. Babies are a beautiful thing. Moving on from that, Trey Songz got accused of beating women. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. But no, y'all keep supporting these people. You keep on investing your money into these whack freaking people. Then y'all have nerve to call him the second R. Kelly. Could be right. Y'all cursed him. Anyways, moving on from that, Blair Underwood. Going back to Trey Songz. I don't know why these entertainers put themselves in these predicaments. They put themselves in these predicaments where you know from the past artists what happened. I just, those are your intentions. I'm sorry. Your mama should have taught you better than that. Anyways, moving on. Blair Underwood is getting engaged to his friend of 41 years. Wow. And basically, she was his best friend before he became an actor. Mind you, he was married 27 years ago. Okay. I don't got nothing to say about that. I think it's beautiful to still have a bond with someone. There's nothing wrong with that. Man, you know what? You know what's funny about Blair Underwood? Tyler Perry, man, he has a way of getting these actors and making them like such a bad person. You notice that? Like I used to look at Blair Underwood, like the movie that stood out for me back in the day when it came to Blair Underwood was his role for on Set It Off. When he was the banker, you know, he met Jada Pinkett. You know, he was that guy. You know, I was like, oh, this is gonna be the next Denzel. You know, like this is gonna be, you know. But then freaking Tyler Perry, man, he sure got a way of changing people, your perspective. Now I look at him like a bad person now, because now when I see him, I think of what he did to his wife and where he beat her and he put her in a bubble bath. Man, I think he's like Lawrence Fishburne. Now y'all know y'all feel me on this one. Y'all feel me on this one. Every time you see him, you think of Ike, right? From Tina Turner, right? You think of Ike. Curse his role. Another case in point, Queen Latifah. Every time you see Queen Latifah, what you think of? Be honest, what y'all be thinking of? Cleo from Set It Off, right? Exactly. When I say she played that role, she played that role. That's what they say. Be careful what roles you play, because they might end up being your life. Just saying. Anyways, moving on from that. So the biggest talk of the week of last week, because I'm kind of late on my videos, was the AMA Awards. Now, I didn't watch it. I don't like these artists that are out now. I don't care too much for them. They don't serve me nothing. But supposedly the biggest controversial event was with Miss Kelly Rowland for standing up for Chris Brown. So Kelly Rowland was basically introducing an award. I don't know what the award was about, but she did the award, and it was Chris Brown. And there was some people in the audience, which I watched it, and I kind of didn't really hear it, but supposedly they were booing Chris Brown. Boo, boo. And Kelly was like, hold up. No, that's not what we're going to do. I will gladly be giving Chris Brown this award myself. Now, this is my opinion on that issue for Kelly Rowland. Because Kelly Rowland, you up for a review. All right? All right, baby girl? You up for a review. Please, Father God, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. If you don't mind, could you please send Kelly Rowland's spirit guides into the room to communicate with my spirit guides? Thank you, Spirit. Miss Kelly is up for a review. Please, Father God, talk to me, talk to me. What is around Miss Kelly Rowland? What is the energy around Miss Kelly Rowland? Now they are dragging her all over the media for defending Chris Brown. Now a lot of y'all are saying, why, girl, why you do that? Why you do that? Some of y'all are like, so that was a long time ago. He beat up Rihanna. So what? Y'all on some old stuff. I can agree with that, but I can disagree with that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, Chris Brown has a tracking record. A lot of y'all might not like what I got to say about this, but I got to keep it real because I'm speaking the spirit. Okay. Now, Chris Brown, he's been problematic throughout the years. He has a track record of abusing women. Okay? So maybe this is Chris Brown's karma. Did y'all think about that? There's record of him stalking Karrueche. Stalking her, like literally stalking her. Trying to get away from him. Like I said before in my videos previously, he never really liked Rihanna. Sorry, Rihanna, but he really didn't like you. But he liked Karrueche. You maybe, and some of y'all might say, oh, that's cute. Maybe he liked her because he could take advantage of her. Maybe he liked women he could take advantage of, because there's some men out there who do. They like the weaklings. I'm not saying Karrueche's weak, but I'm just saying those are the type they go for. They don't want the ratchet ones. They want a beauty, boutique, fun size chick. Trust me, I'm a man, I know. Another thing is, did y'all remember that situation where Chris Brown, I'm going to put it in the link, y'all know I'm going to put it in the link below. Did you know that situation where Chris Brown didn't want no black women at one of his performances? I think he had like a concert or something, right? And he didn't want no black women at all. He said, I don't want no black women in the music videos. They all got to be light skinned. Chris Brown did say that. And the thing is, I understand about Grace Kelly Rowland, because the TMZ was following her. She was like, you know what? We need to give grace to people, okay? Because that's what's wrong with. I'm not knocking that. Kelly's absolutely right. Kelly is right on so many levels. I love it how Kelly Rowland composes herself with the media. I love how she basically, she has this way of going around the conversation. It's called media training. She knows what to say, when to say it, what not to say. Okay? And then she mentioned grace. I love it. I love it because it's true. We all definitely need grace. All of us need grace. All of us need grace. But my thing about Kelly Rowland, Spirit, please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. That these people that you be protecting, which you have your own right to do what you want to do. I'm not taking that from you. But do they come to your rescue? Does Chris Brown come to your rescue when you're getting attacked? Does Beyonce come to your rescue when you're getting attacked? Huh, Miss Rowland? I'm asking a real question. Cause she can talk. She may not be a good speaker, but she can post it. She posts every freaking other thing on the website. I'm not trying to come for Beyonce, but I'm just saying. That's your sister. You always saying sister, my sister, my sister, my sister. We always hear that, Kelly. Okay? Y'all are grown-ups now. She can defend you. Chris Brown can freaking defend you. And then TMZ went up to Jordan Sparks and was asking her, so how do you feel about Chris Brown didn't perform at the AMA Awards? And she was like, they should have let him. And then they were like, issues. And you know what? You know what I thought too, and something that I caught on to? Why were they going after the people that Chris Brown worked with? You notice that they all the reason why they're I'm gonna tell you why Kelly Rowland is defending him. Because that's a part of her money. You understand? It's like if I work with R. Kelly. No fucking shit I'm gonna say. He didn't touch me. Mm-mm. No. I don't know. I don't believe what you're saying. Because it's about the money. Okay? But all we know is all money ain't good money. Just like all press ain't good press. You know? So, of course, she has her right to defend R. Kelly. I mean, Chris Brown. She has her own right. Because there's something about them. I think he wrote some of her songs, right? I think Chris Brown wrote some of Kelly Rowland's songs. Jordan Sparks' biggest hit was No Air with Chris Brown. So, of course, they're going to defend him. But the question is, why were they attacking those people? Maybe it was an agenda to get rid of those people because they need money. You see? You see how the industry plays tricks? But you all are all tuning in and you're all feeding into the drama. Now, I'm not mad at Kelly Rowland. Let's just get that clear. I'm not mad at her. I'm just being direct with the question. Why don't they come to your rescue? Every time we always see you, Kelly Rowland, you always defending yourself in interviews. No, my sister, no, they're good people. They're good. Kelly, I give it to Kelly because that's one girl. Kelly, to me, is like the angel of the group. No lie. She's not problematic at all. Kelly does what she wants to do. You know, she does her thing. And I respect that. I just want a little bit more from everybody else when it comes to Kelly Rowland, okay? Because I just don't think it's right. You know? And yes, Kelly's a big girl. She can defend herself, but I still need more. I need more. I'm just saying. Where the men at? Where the men at? Who can defend you? The industry is sick, y'all. I'm telling y'all. The industry is sick. Fake people. Bunch of fake people. And I know some of y'all gonna say, well, ain't you trying to get into the film business? Look, y'all, I'm trying to be into an independent film business because I got some stories to tell. Anyways, enough about me. Let's focus on the reading. Please, Father God, talk to me about Miss Kelly Rowland. Please, Father God, what is the energy around Miss Kelly Rowland? Please, Father God, allow me to see and say anything and everything that you allow me to say and see. Father God, Kelly Rowland is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say anything and everything that you authorize me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Okay, so let's see what's going around Miss Kelly Rowland. So the first card that I'm getting is I'm getting the start of something new. Now, this is in the past position. Something is burning, right? There's a passion that she wants to do. It's the start of something new. Now, recently, I'll put the clip down below. She was on some show. I don't know what the show is called, but I'll put it down below where she basically says that, what did she say? She said that she's retiring from the music industry. Now, was this a real statement? I don't know. But in the past position, I get the start of something new. She might be leaving. What I see what's happening right now is we won't know until the end of winter. At the end of winter, there's going to be a positive outcome. Okay? But right now, she's turning her life around. I think, to be honest with you, there's no soul in music these days. As you all know, Kanye West and Trump, Nazar dinner leads to a public splat. Okay, we already know. The music industry is not the same. Nobody sings anymore. Look at the award shows now. The BET is not even the BET Awards no more. It turned into the Soul Train Awards. Crazy. Where's the talent at? And then I get a hidden path. I get the marriage of spirit and matter. Okay? I get there's something about success, something about money, but there's something eternal. I get in the past, there was something about movement, choices, and decisions that she had to make. And like I said earlier, she's leaving the music industry. She's retiring from the music industry. She had enough. I'm pretty sure she's tired of when Destiny Child going to get back together. When we go, she's tired of it. So maybe she's just like, you know what? I keep saying we go get. I keep saying I'm done. Whatever this is, by winter's end, she's going to get success. She will come out swinging with success after winter's end. And what I see her doing is new beginnings. She's going to be new beginnings. She's starting off fresh. She's going to be on to something new. The first, let's look at see what tarot says. The first card I get is I get the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow and steady growth. Okay, she's taking her time. Slow and steady process. She's gonna come out swinging, but it's a slow and steady process. She's gonna do this. What crosses this is I get the Knight of Wands. What's crossing it is that there's so much rapid coming and going. Somebody's calling me. I don't got time for that right now. I'm in the reading. But whatever this rapid coming and going is making her decide when it comes to decision, choices, and movement. The problem she's standing on is it's a decision that she needs to make. And the decision, because she's analyzing, you see how her brain is spiraling, is thinking? With all this, she's really thinking about leaving the industry, y'all. Kelly Rowland is pretty much, I feel like she's over it. I mean, I'm pretty sure she goes to these America Got Talent awards and she's listening. She come from an old school way of sound, and it's not the same no more. You know? So the problem is she feels like she's throwing her weight around, which is true. What I see in the past, I felt like she was standing on one leg, but the wheel was constantly turning. I'm gonna have to hurry up, guys, to get out of here. But I get that what goes up must come down. In the past, there was a lot of bad luck. There was a turn for the worse, unexpected setbacks. When it came to her music, there was some disappointments. You know, just feeling not lucky. What she knows, it's heartbreaking at this point. It is very heartbreaking what she knows. Because she realized that nobody's coming for her defense. What I see what's in front of her is family support. Question is she getting family support? I did a reading on her before and I got the same thing. But I predicted that reading, come to find out it was her finding her father. What's in her mind is her father at this point, the emperor, or probably her husband. or a man of authority is what's in her mind right now. But when it comes to this man, is I get something dealing with spirit and matter. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I hope that I hope there's no fighting. My prayer is that there's no fighting, right? And I'm not saying they're fighting, but in her mind, it has something to do with this man who's bringing her, who she knows is bringing heartbreak. Things are moving very, very fast at this point. Things are moving very, very fast. What's around her is things is happening fast, like extremism. You know, what she worries about is memories of the past. She's also worried about her children growing up. You know, she wants her kids to be well, you know, successful growing up, but she don't want them to live the life that she lived, where people feed off of you because you're a good person. Going back to this man, whatever's going on with this emperor man or this emperor of this person of authority, we won't know until the end of winter. And last but not least, I get discontent. I feel like she's done with the music industry. Kelly Rowland is done. She's bored with the industry. Okay, I'm gonna read some. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Guys, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for all notifications. In the past, she felt like she wasn't loved because, you know, in the past, it was all about color and all this kind of stuff. Who was the light skin? She felt like that. But she got her passion back. She got her passion back. She was onto something new. And then she got successful with it. There was something about bad news when it came to this birth of new emotions that end up playing tricks. Someone playing tricks, right? Three years ago, there was something about a delay when it comes to her music that she wanted to put out. But I feel like, I'm gonna say this probably within 3 months' time, she's gonna be like, it's gonna be a waiting period, but she's gonna get joy. She's definitely gonna get joy within, I'm gonna say, 3 months. So I don't know. You know what I'm getting, guys? I'm kind of getting from spirit that it has something to do with Beyonce's Renaissance album. And I remember I kept saying something about a biopic. Y'all know I kept saying that. I kept saying that. I felt like there was a biopic coming. I don't know why I keep saying that. But I feel like by the end of winter, I know Kelly's going to be featured on the album. I already know Beyonce go put her sister on. That's one thing she will do. But I feel like she's going to be on this event. I think something's in the works. I'm going to just say that. Something's in the works. I don't want to say too much. I feel like it's for the rain. I get in the past something dealing with the trick daddy when it came to getting money had her trapped in fear. I hope this isn't the husband that she's with now, but I don't think it is. But I get something about a trick daddy from the past who tried to get money from her, allegedly. Allegedly. I get there was something about trouble, quick exit when it comes to this air sign woman, who I believe this is Kelly Rowland. When it comes to being stable, basically she got away from this man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last but not least, I get block development, which is bringing her stress. But it's a secret. But it's going to reveal itself very, very soon. Now, let me elaborate what I just read. What Kelly knows is she is definitely stressing at this moment. She's definitely stressing. She's heartbroken. What she knows. And the outcome is she's discontent. She's over it. She just feels she has like 3 bowls empty and 1 bowl full. She's just kind of like she's hanging on by a thread when it comes to memories of the past. Right? In the past, it was a change for the worse. The wheel was always spinning, but it just wasn't spinning the way it was supposed to spin. And she was always standing on one leg. It is going to be a slow and steady process, and it's going to be a rapid coming and going is what's crossing her. Like, this is always going to keep happening when it comes to family support. But then I get the 8 of Wands telling me I get some extremism. Let me look at the 8 of Wands, see what that is. Like misunderstandings, right? Like something about full steam ahead. I feel like the problem she's standing on is she's throwing her weight around. She's over here, doing her thing, which as she's, that's Kelly. When it comes to this man, this emperor man, who I believe could be her husband. This is what I'm going to say. All right. Because I'm trying to understand who this man is. This could be her father, right? Or this could either be her father, or this could either be, because this is a man of authority. This could be her husband. But whatever's going on she knows it's heartbreaking. I feel like she's putting so much into maintaining. She really needs support. And I think that's what Kelly wants anyways. She just wants support from people, but she's not getting that. Okay. When is this going to all take place? I'm going to say within 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months, you will see this. So it's going to happen after the winter. After the winter, this is all going to take place. Give me 1 second. And I just want to say, by the way, I don't know if y'all watching my videos. Beyonce, I'm not even gonna tag her. Um, y'all, Beyonce, you can keep promoting this Renaissance album all you want to. I even promoted. You ain't gave me no freaking Ivy Park, but you know who's gonna win the Album of the Year award? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just spoiler alert. I'm just gonna tell you, psychic here, Kendrick Lamar. You heard it from me first. Kendrick Lamar is going to win Album of the Year. Remember, this is the year of the unexpected. The vote's already in. So Beyonce, this year is your Tower year. You should have put those videos out a long time ago and then gave us the second videos. You should have did that if you're smart. If you're smart, Beyonce, and if you're watching my videos, you should do it now because you know what's about to happen. I'm going to tell you what's about to happen. Miss Girl is coming back. If you're thinking about going on tour, you can forget it because the economy is at an all-time low right now. And a lot of people are not going to spend $500 worth of tickets to go see you perform. We gonna fuck up the night. Ain't nobody got time for that, Beyonce. Ain't nobody gonna have the money and all of that to go to see that. You better put some new music out. I'm warning you, Beyonce. Drop some new music out right now. Drop the second album, okay? Because when Miss Girl come, we all go probably be in a lockdown by then. You guys, y'all got 2 weeks to get it right. Because within 2 weeks, y'all gonna see a change. It's gonna be scary, guys. I already warned all of y'all. Miss Girl is coming back. So that means there's gonna be a change in the whole industry. People are gonna be telling on each other. People are gonna be killing people. It's gonna be more. People are gonna be going suicide because they're not like us, right? We, the viewers, y'all who are watching me, they don't think like we think. We think from a spiritual level. These people, these random people who are religious and go to church, those are the ones that's going to go crazy. You're going to start hearing people from the church snitching on Pastor Jenkins saying he touched me. You're going to see all of this. It's because it's attacking the money, guys. Final outcome. Spirit, please talk to me about the final outcome. I gotta get out of here. It's getting dark outside, y'all. Talk to me about the final outcome for Miss Kelly Rowland. And the card I get, okay. Monk and Nun. Get the positive side for Kelly Rowland, Monk and Nun. Self-devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. I believe that. Kelly Rowland has a dedication to spirit. Kelly Rowland, go spiritual. Go metaphysical, Kelly. Go metaphysical. Trust me, I think you'll do good. You should follow that. And by the way, SZA, I love how SZA's taking us on that journey. Y'all, SZA's waking people up. I like that energy video she put out with the guy from Get Out. Good video. I see you, SZA. I see you. Monk. Let me see what the book says. Celibate. I think Miss Kelly Rowland's going to be celibate. She's going to pull a Sierra. I think she's having problems in her relationship. But she go pull a Sierra, y'all. Celibate. Possesses spiritual intensity, devotion, dedication, persistence, perhaps wisdom. Able to be single-minded, devoted to a spiritual path or to any work that requires intense focus, including art and business. Celibate, conservative, viral energy for work or for spiritual practice. Determine whether you have a serious life pattern of removing yourself from the world and personal relationships to focus intentionally on spiritual practice or work. So if she's not getting a divorce, she's going spiritual. hmm Go for it, Kelly. Go for it. Go for it, Kelly. Because she's going to do a phenomenal job. And I believe Kelly's heart is in the right place. I just feel like there's a lot of bad people around Kelly. Everybody don't want the same happiness that you want. So y'all remember that. I mean, look at Shinquella, the girl who got killed in Mexico. And by the way, they're looking for that Deja girl. There's a warrant for her arrest. They want Deja to come, but guess what? It's a trick, y'all. It's all a trick. They fooling. I'm gonna tell y'all what they doing. What they're doing is they're asking Deja to basically. They want her, but what she's gonna do, she's gonna talk. Guys, I said it in my reading. I said there was a guy he's gonna flip. I don't know who it is, but there's a man who's gonna flip and he's going to spill all the beans because there's something linked to him. There's something that's linked to him. But right now they're saying they're calling out Deja, right? Because you know how women are. If they get you, because she's on camera, she's the one that they got fighting her. So if they get her, she's going to tell on the rest of them. And that Winter girl, I know where she is. Allegedly, I'm a psychic. I'm just saying I got an idea where she's in Florida. She's in Florida. So FBI's, if y'all want to look for her, go to Florida. She's there. That's it. I already told y'all enough. I'm over it. She's in Florida. She has parents in Florida somewhere. I don't know why I get this feeling, but something spirit told me is she's in Florida. She's in Florida. All right, I'm over myself. Let me read Miss Kelly Rowland an angel card before we cut off. Please, guys, like, share, subscribe, click the bell for all notifications. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I gave y'all an hour of my time. Oh, we covered a lot. Spirit, talk to me, talk to me. What advice can I give? What angel card can you give for Kelly? Spiritual growth. Just like the book. Spiritual growth, Kelly. Spiritual growth. Oh, this would be so good for you, Kelly. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that the experiences and insight you have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you, spirit guides. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spirituality. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Every experience is a learning experience. You are a student of life and spirit, and what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, it's happened for you. You have incredible resistance and capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face. No matter what has been served to you, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find a way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and positive, kind-hearted, and upbeat energy that has allowed you to become a wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening much more at this time. Be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop. They will be pivotal to your growth. You know what, guys? I think Kelly Rowland is spiritual. I think she is low key. But she's right. We need grace. We need grace. Can't say nothing wrong with that. I love Kelly Rowland. I love Kelly Rowland. Beyonce, I'm disappointed with you. You starting to come off to me like this robotic girl. You know, you starting to come off like that. And if you look at Beyonce's eyes, she has dead eyes. Okay? There's something wrong with Beyonce. Because from what I hear is that this girl keeps work. She keeps working, work. She never stops. Do you even know who you are, Beyonce? Do you? I want. You know what I want to see, Beyonce? And I don't know if Kelly, you sharing this to her. I want to see you cook. I want to see a cooking channel from you, Beyonce. I want to see a cleaning up channel. I want to see what else you can do besides sing and dance. Okay? I want to see some more stuff, Beyonce. Because you could be suffering in silence, mental illness, and don't even know it. I'm just saying. Love you, Beyonce. I love you. You my girl. I got your poster on the wall. I got your album. Thank you for the album that was already at the store. But yeah. And I gotta represent the girls. I love all the girls. I'm not saying nothing. Look, y'all, I'm not saying nothing bad about y'all. All I'm saying is show a little bit more compassion to Kelly Rowland. Come on, I want to see it. Okay? We know what you could do, Beyonce. I need you to do more for your sister. Okay? We cool? We cool. Okay, I'm over it, guys. I gotta go. Time out. I gotta go. I love y'all. Peace, love. I'll see you all soon. Later. Oh, y'all, wear your mask. Oh, before I go, wear the N95 mask when you're outside because it's airborne. Another thing, case in point, it's in the water. They didn't want me to tell you this. Invest in you some bottled water. It's in the water, y'all. They found the new way to get y'all. You're going to hear about this real soon. It's going to be on the news. I promise you. Spirit never lies. It's in the water. So go invest you in some bottled water. Get your teas and all that kind of stuff. I'll put videos down below. Don't worry. It's going to take time, but I'll put them down below. Anyways, y'all be safe out there. Peace out. I love you all. Later.